So anyway, I'm supposed to meet my friend. I met a guy sailing. He's sailing down to where I'm going. He took a year off from work, and he's from Michigan. Anyway, I'm supposed to meet him here in a little bit, and we're going to walk around town. We're going to buy me a couple spare fan belts and just go shopping. And anyway, we're going to meet up. So if you see the bald-headed guy, that's him. Here we are at Nassau. They've turned all the roads into one-way roads. So anyway, this is my friend. They've increased the roads because of the cars, but they've eliminated all the sidewalks because there's not hardly no sidewalks in town because they've widened the roads for all the expanding traffic. And we always we don't go where tourists goes. So yeah, we almost get run over all the time. We got people honking at us and everything, and we walk in these neighborhoods where the tourists don't go. And this is Main Street. This is Main Street, Nassau here. If you want to know what Main Street looks like, this is Main Street. Anyway, you got all these vendors trying to sell you stuff, and I can't believe how much has changed since I was here. When I was here, there wasn't that many cars. All the roads were two-way. Yeah, it's not really changed for the better. I'm not really impressed with it, but anyway, we just left KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and it's kind of good to have chicken. I haven't had chicken in like 3 months, so that's pretty good. Both of us are walking kind of tired. We've been walking all day, but we're trying to do it today because we're supposed to have a storm coming in the next 2 or 3 days, so we're trying to get everything done, and so we can sit at the boat. And you don't want to leave the boat when it's blowing because you want to watch the anchorage. Hey guys, I'm trying to make bread. I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So far I haven't had much success in making bread. The first year I tried to do it, I used self-rising yeast, which I thought that meant it had yeast in it and you didn't need yeast, so it wasn't a raving success. And I've tried it 2 or 3 times this year, and it hasn't been a waving success. I'm trying something new today, so we'll see what happens here. Anyway, back to the boat. I'm going to relax and trying to make bread because I got a feeling I'll be stuck inside for a couple more days. But hopefully I need to go, I want to get another part, and they've got the holidays coming up, and usually the U.S. shuts down for the day. But they shut down for like 5 days, so next time they open is next Tuesday. But some lady said she'd open the shop for me because I needed a belt for a spare belt for my boat. So anyway, she said she'd be in the shop tomorrow, so I'm going to try to do that. If we can do that, we're going to get out of here because we're kind of both going to the same place, so we're going to try to get out of here Sunday or Monday probably because we got another nice weather window. And we're going to start heading down to the Exumas, which is only about 30 miles south of here. So we're going to head down to Exumas and work our way down to Exumas and go probably to Georgetown and hang out there for quite a bit of time. But anyway, this is going into the weekend and their holiday. So it's really rocking and rolling day because everybody's off work and all the tourists. I'm right by the cruise ships, and they have a tendency to leave at night and travel at night and get here in the daytime. So about 10 o'clock you'll see all these people emptying off the boat, just dots, thousands and thousands of dots emptying off the boat. But it's really weird to go short and you never see them. They got specific places where they funnel the tourists into, which is kind of nice because we sit here and yeah, that's not bad at all. It turned out that's some of the best bread I've ever had. But anyway, they funnel the tourists into the tourist areas, and what we do is we go to town, or what I do anyway, and what we did yesterday was we go to town and we explore all the places where the tourists don't go. We explore the food that the tourists don't do, but we did have KFC yesterday, so that was really good. Anyways, tomorrow we might actually try to walk down towards McDonald's. But we got to kind of walk through a rough neighborhood to get there. It's kind of weird here. The crime rate in Nassau has actually jumped up big time. And everywhere you go in, they buzz you in and buzz you out. So even KFC, there's a guy watching the door. you go up KFC and he buzzes you in, buzzes you out. Hey guys, I was asleep in the middle of the night the other night, and I kept hearing this roar, and actually last night, and I kept hearing this roar, and I look out here, and all I see is this white building right next to me. Anyway, this yacht came in about 2 o'clock in the morning to try to hide from the storm we got coming in, and it's really cool, all the lights in there and everything. But he's at the dock, and he went beside me, this yacht to the right here, and me, and oh my God, he was probably 50 feet away from me. So I looked out the hatch, and all I could see was a big wall going by me. And anyway, in fact, there wasn't even enough room for him, for the tug, to get between me and him, because they had a tug, because anytime these ships and yachts come into port, they actually take a captain out there. It's called the pilot boat. And anyway, the boat will pull up to these big yachts or in ships and stuff, and the pilot will get on board, bring the captain in, and then once he's docked and stuff, well, the pilot boat will come up and the captain will come down and get on the pilot boat and they'll take off. Well, anyway, there wasn't enough room for the pilot boat to get between me and him because he was so close to me. So yeah, I hope the wind don't change, and that would really suck to drag anchor and run into the side of one of these things. But yeah, anyway, it's a pretty night. It's the wind's starting to pick up, and scared the crap out of me. I about pissed my pants. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of rich stuff here, but that's pretty cool. But it's changed a lot since I was here, and so I used to date 2 girls in Nassau, and boy, it ain't nothing like it used to be back then. But yeah, another pretty night though. So anyway, back to my story. Every building you go to, I don't know about the real touristy area, but anyway, every building you go into, there'll be a guy there to buzz you in and buzz you out. No matter if it's a restaurant, no matter if it's hard to friggin' get used to. But like we said, I went to KFC and there was a security guy buzzing in and out. And then, yeah, I've seen everything but machine guns here. It's just like, I feel like I'm back in Jamaica or something. This is kind of weird. But anyway, I mean, it's still really, really pretty. They've fixed it up for the tourists and stuff. But you get away from the tourist areas and you'd be really surprised at the poverty in the Bahamas. I mean, it's almost not grass shacks, but it's different. Anyway, looking around, there's the cruise ships behind me, and then there was 2 yachts beside that you just seen, and of course Paradise Island. But anyway, it's all cool. All right, thanks guys for watching. All right, see you, bye.